Hey, we're still a couple of weeks away from parents being able to apply for school vouchers for the first time. Here's the thing. Schools started enrolling students well over a month ago. Dia Wall just got an exclusive interview with the man in charge of the program to get some answers.
Let me just say, Acting Comptroller, thank you for taking the time.
Sure.
Let's talk about the ESA program. How many private schools are enrolled statewide? What percentage? And how many more do you expect in the next 20 days when parents can start enrolling?
We've crossed the 1,000 threshold, so we have several more, and schools are continuing to enroll. And so we're excited about that and ready for parents and students to get involved.
There's been some recent reporting that maybe schools that could potentially have ties to the Chinese government or Islamic organizations are being blocked from the program. Is that the case? Can you just explain what's going on?
We did discover some schools that had some connections that could be potentially in conflict with directives from the governor or state law. And so rather than risk these dollars and enter into something that might be in conflict, we simply ask for Attorney General's opinion.
Are non-Christian schools being blocked from this program?
Absolutely not.
I've been looking at the schools that have enrolled. Last check, more than half, a little more than half, were pre-K schools. Are pre-K students eligible for these funds?
Yeah, they are, and obviously the pre-K schools are very excited about it. K through 12, primarily, low income and special needs. Those are the priority of the legislature when I voted on the legislation and of our office. And so that's why we appreciate you coming out so that we can make sure that those individuals are aware of the program.
Let's say in a dream world, your office awards 50% of these ESAs or vouchers to those families. What happens if the schools don't take them?
Well, it is up to the schools. Look, this is not a big government program. This is educational freedom. So we're not forcing schools to enroll. We're not forcing parents in any way to enroll or participate.
What would you want families who are interested in this program to know?
I think the key is this program's for you. This is set up to make Texas the #1 education state in the nation, to bring about competition, to force improvements across the board. Public schools, private school, charter schools, and competition kind of does that. You have to improve if you want to stick around. And so this is for the families. This is literally for the children.
Well, parents can apply starting February the 4th. And if you need to learn more about these accounts or how to apply, educationfreedom.texas.gov is where you go.